What's up, Croatia? Big bad Croatia. What's going on with you, brother? Just waiting till everybody gets on, you know. A couple of our viewers, you know. Some of our viewers, get all our viewers on there, get everybody ready, you know. What's up, Andy? What's up, homie? Yep. Mr. John Gotti, Australia will get US. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You guys are fucking vicious with all the news. You guys know everything, huh? You guys are vicious with the news. Yep. Smash that thumbs up. Hell yeah, they moved its ambassadors. You know why, right? Why'd they move their ambassadors, Phantasma, before we start talking about everything tonight? Huh? No. Please let us know. Yep. Let us know why they moved ambassadors. I would love to know. Yep. Yep. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys something that no one's been talking about. You know, and I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. You know, a lot of people don't want to really admit the losses that have been happening in Michoacan. And to tell you, what's up, guys? What's up, La Liz? To tell you the truth, you know, that you brought up the submarines, Fantasma. You know, the old man or el señor de los gallos or el papá, is a lot of people like to call him el señor. He's definitely on the move again, and people are like, wow, is he really? Yeah, he's on the move. He's on the move for the fact that he is now moved into the submarine business. Now, it's a coincidence that Fantasma brought it up, or I don't know really what to say, but it's definitely something of interest, you know? Think about it like this. If he gets into the submarine business, now he is going to have a way to transport narcotics right through the a lot of people don't know about this area of the ocean. They like to call it the La Perla, or the Pearl. It's on the west side. It's on California side. It's more of a hidden gem. Now, La Perla runs all the way from the sides of Baja California all the way up to Oregon. They call this La Perla because they say that they're able to traffic a lot of Forbes magazine. Everybody's done Rolling Stones. Everybody's done their own little Don Metcho special. You know, he's been on the radar since, I believe, 2012 or 11. You know, a lot of people ratted him out. It's not like he wasn't ratted out. He was ratted out by a lot of people. You know, a lot of people don't get that. Don Metcho was ratted out by tons of people. You know, he's in a lot of people's paperwork. You know, and the Cjng moving into submarines will definitely what's up, Tony Soprano, my man? MBJZ, where you been at, brother? Hell yeah, getting some of the old viewers back on the show. What's up, guys? But I was getting into what Don Metcho's been up to, you know? The old man's been moving weight, been moving numbers. Fuck, you can't even get into the numbers game of what this old man's been doing. And Don Metcho took a bite right out of Don Mayo's book. A lot of people don't want to have any problems with the old man. You know, the Don Metcho is starting to become like a folk hero in a lot of places in Michoacan. You know, because of his sincerity, his humildad, his generosity. He's a Michoacano. You gotta understand something. Michoacanos, they pay you with the coin that you pay them with. Con la moneda que tú le pagas, ellos te pagan. Which means, lo que tú me pagas, yo te pago con. Which means that I pay you with what you pay me with. If you treat me respectfully and honorably, I treat you honorably and respectfully. Yep. Nah, Metro hasn't lost anything in Michoacan. You know, the one thing he lost that I was going to get really into was that during that firefight yesterday, there were some real good articles that were lost, and Don Metcho definitely took a big hit on that loss. Yep, my cousin came back from jail 12 years. Crazy to see him. That's right, Croatia. Tell him what's up. Is the stream lagging or it's me? Yeah, it was lagging. FM killed 18. Yeah, actually 19 of them. What's up, kiddo?
I'm on the phone without the view camera.
Oh.
I'm just telling them I'm gone with fire.
All right. Yeah, where did you hear that at, Tony? Where did you hear that at? The 18 losses. Oh, Rafael, what's up? There is more than that, Tony. You can close the garage if you want.
Are you going out there?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Anthony Luna. Yeah, we got an earthquake notification over here too, man. Crazy, huh? Earthquake notification. Yeah, they're great, huh? Homemade fries. Those are the best. He said homemade fries. That's the best. But they actually they took some more losses, Tony. More than that's being published. You know what I mean? More that's being published. You know. Yeah. Well, they're after. Okay, so the losses they took. All right, we're gonna recap. They lost 28 guys. They lost 18 up front in the battle. They lost another. Um, well, these are numbers that I got from a good friend of mine that doesn't live too far from there. You know, he lives about a quarter mile from there. Not even a quarter mile. Maybe a good mile from there. You know. Yep, 28 hombres. Don't forget that my Cash App and my PayPal is open at the Ogblackshow. But yeah, guys, 28's a lot of guys for anybody. Um, there was a firefight, I believe. There was a firefight, I believe, 20, 30 minutes from El Aguaje. They were definitely fighting with the, they were, you know, they got caught in like a forge. There you go, EGA Tricks. Yeah. Well, think about it like this. There ain't gonna be no one doing that. I've been good, EGA. I've been real good. There ain't nobody that's gonna do that. Everybody wants something out of it. You know what I mean? If they're gonna be the ones doing all that, they want something out of it. You know? And I'll tell you things like this. Don Metcho isn't an old man that too many people. Um, yeah, I don't know how many people are on their Fantasma. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, I bet you there's nobody on the internet talking about the purchases of submarine he's did. Oíralo, André Desdrade. There you go. There you go, the Tijuana. I love Tijuana. Tijuana's a shit. Yep. Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you like this much, and not to get off subject, because Pro says some really good stuff. Um, there's a lot of people there who wouldn't mind the Chapitos faction being gone, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. There you go, Tony Soprano. There you go. Hell yeah. Well, look, let's get into that. Now, Out of all the brothers, Ovidio seems to be the most calm. Now, Ivan and Jesus Alfredo, they've been running amok. Now, their Tio Guano, yeah, I was just gonna get on him right there. Their Tio Guano has been talking to a lot of people, and people in Sinaloa are all into that whole honor amongst thieves bullshit, and that there is no other cartel bigger than them, and that pretty much, to tell you the truth, Guano is brainwashing them, a lot of the old bosses. But I'll tell you this much: Alfredo Beltran and Mochomito is one of the only people who can legitimately say that his family were ruined by the Chapos. You know, so there's definitely going to be some problems on there. And Guano, what I think of Guano, Guano's always been a low key guy. Um, he's been a guy that's been in the background for years, but that's what made Chapo so great. How the CNG lost, they were set up. They're actually were doing a supply run, and they were caught in a forge, in a valley, and they got lit up like Christmas trees. You know what I mean? But not before they could decapitate two dudes. You know what I mean? So they decapitated two dudes. So they got their run back on definitely. Oh man, you know, to tell you the truth, Fantasma, that guy is a dangerous dude. You know what I mean? Dangerous. You don't even want. That's one way you could put it. You know, that's one way you could put it. But yeah, he's going for his. You got to understand something about Mochomito. He's someone that's that's been hardened by jail, by prison, or whatever you want to call it. You know, same thing like me. I've been busted before. I've done a lot of time. Mochomito kind of knows how the prison system works. He's not gonna back down from his uncles or anybody else anymore, and watch out. You know what I mean? Watch out. This kid's gonna be dangerous. I'll tell you that much. People don't believe me, but I've said it for a while. This kid, watch out for this kid. This kid is he's on a straight he's on a straight good one. You know what I mean? That was a charger that just went by. Yeah. Yeah. This is a good place to live in, Cece said. Shit. Anywhere up north of there. Yep. Yeah, man. My coordinates exactly aren't available, but I'm kind of like on a ranch, like someone would say. Fucking jokey, right? On a ranch. Oh, there goes another one. Look at him. Damn. Don't forget that he's got support. He's got support from every angle you can think of. So don't count that old man out. Don Mayo is someone that's had the connections in Mexico with the U.S. with all sorts of places. So don't count that old man out. That's for sure. I wouldn't count that old man out. You know? Yeah, Long Beach is okay. Oh yeah, Metcho's big. You know, it all depends who you're talking to, Red Moon. Yeah. Jalisco's nice. Yeah, Jalisco's nice. Yeah, Fatty Love, what up? That's my boy, Fatty Love. Fatty Love, what up, Fatty Love? Compton is nice, no? No, Compton depends on what part though. You got Southwest Compton's all right. You know what I mean? There's a big Jalisco president in Compton right now. Big one. Shit. In Compton, so does Metro have the operational capabilities to make inroads to Culiacan? You know, a lot of people said that they've already spotted some guys in there. You know, so I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I mean? He's probably trying to move in. You know, but it's better to get fat first though. I noticed that he's getting fat in other areas. You know. You know, I've been told that they've caught in teams in Sinaloa already, sent by him. So I wouldn't doubt it. You know, I wouldn't doubt it. You know, everything's up for grabs in this game. You know. No, they never have. Croatia, they never have. No, it's not Red Moon. You know, that's the same thing the Chapitos did in Sonora, and they spread themselves too thin, and that's what happened. They had to get help from a lot of people. All right, go ahead, Fantasma. Go ahead, ask it. Yeah, Croatia, he does. You know, Croatia. One thing he doesn't discriminate is he doesn't discriminate on anything. You know. Did you know Sean Atwood? No, I spoke to Sean Atwood. Um, I did an interview with him. Um, I never spoke with him before that. Um, it was all set up by my compadre OG Shitstains or OG Shadow, and you know I checked out who he was. He's real. He's not fake. He did do some time in Arizona. He did do time for selling dope. You know. Yeah, yeah. The old man would be like, "Let's go." You'd probably get in with the dog fighting. He likes dog fighting too. A lot of people don't know that. The old man likes dog fighting. His favorite roosters are yellow-legged hatches, and he likes grays. He likes Mexican grays, Hitos. You know, and he loves himself a good little red nose. Yeah, he does. He likes dog fighting. You know, he used to go to Mexico City to watch the um the dog convention they had over there, and you had you know, some of the best guys from all over the world going there. You had guys from Russia there. You had guys from probably Croatia, probably Albania too. Fucking, you know, guys from England who had original stock. You know, no, they don't do that, Croatia. Um, Men are different than women. Fantasma on that one. It all depends on you. Remember, Fantasma. Whatever you do in your life, like my dad says, that you gotta be able to look yourself in the mirror every day and not regret what you did. Um, if you can do that, or you can take whatever you did and look yourself in the mirror and not feel like you regret what you did, or you regret that decision, or you regret your life, because living a life in regret, Fantasma, is the worst thing you could fucking do. Waking up every fucking day and looking at the mirror, saying to yourself what you coulda, woulda, shoulda have done, is something that's the worst. When I was in prison, I had no mirror, I had no calendar. People used to ask me, "Why do you do that, OG?" And I said, "Check it out, dog. I'm disgusted with myself. I'm disgusted at the fact that I'm a third generation kid in this game, and you guys got me behind these bars." They're like, "You're not even mad because you're in here?" No. So if you could look yourself in the mirror every day, Fantasma, and be okay with whatever you did, then that's you. But her, if you do too much, you can't get nothing back. Hey, Croatia, you're probably the only one. Yeah. Oh, I know a lot about Sefrain. Sefrain talked and talked and talked and talked and talked and wouldn't shut up. Yeah. Yeah, Sefrain. Oh my God, that's why the Zambadas got the fame of being rats. They learned it from their dad. They learned they could make a real good deal with the government right away. You know. I heard Sefrain's a joke. I heard he doesn't do anything. I heard he just likes to run amok. So I don't know anything about him being in business. I know that he ran amok in Arizona though. Arizona, Texas, New Mexico. He was running amok. I heard. You know what I mean? So I don't know exactly. Gracious stuck on the dogfights, guys. You guys fucked with the wrong Albanian right there. He said, "Watch a dogfight. It will change your life." He said, "Fucking Croatia, you're hilarious." You know, to tell you the truth, Sefrain was caught not only crossing the border, but crossing state lines. You know? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like Rottweilers. I really don't. Yeah, I really don't like them. Yeah, well, sometimes, Fantasma, you gotta just sit back and chill, because sometimes nothing happens, brother. You know what I mean? Nah, he ain't in line of shit. He ain't in line of shit. That's what I heard. The only thing he's in line for is for probably good ass spanking, or yeah, good ass kicking. Nah, he ain't going. That shit about him going there. Yeah, he is John Gotti. Sure is. He's a playboy. Yeah, where's Vicentillo at? He's nowhere to be seen. You know where he's at? He's in a house in North Dakota on a 200, 300 acre farm with like a 6-man team and a bunch of money. And he goes on vacation and everything. And he don't give a fuck about his life. All he cares about is his kids and his wife, and he's doing good. That's it. here we go. Have you seen the show American Dad? Yeah. You're good, Fantasma, though. Don't trip. Yep. So who's taking Mayo's throne? You know, I don't see anybody being directly inheriting it, but I do see what's happening. Everyone fighting for it. You know what I mean? So, you know, they might go at it like the old school days. Whoever spills more blood for it wins it, you know? You know? That's what I think. Whoever spills more blood for the throne is going to get it at the end. You know, that's the only answer I could really come up with, man. Who do I see winning? You know, I'm going to stick to my guns like I always do. And I see three factions. I see the factions of the Chapitos, but that includes their uncle Guano. And then I see the faction of Don Metcho. And I don't see Don Metcho's faction going anywhere. I don't see the Chapitos losing any more ground. I think the Cartel del Noreste will share El Cartel de Juarez with the Cartel de Juarez. And the Tijuana cartel will rise again once to the great status that they once were in the 90s. To tell you a recap of what I think. You know, a lot of people don't like to believe OG Black, but that's what I think. I think the Ariano Felixes will come back into power the way they were. Tijuana will once again belong to them. And then I think Juarez will be shared between El Cartel del Noreste with El Cartel del Golfo, or El Cartel de Juarez, as a lot of people like to call them. Um, you know, you'll have the same people with Don Metcho and Jalisco Nueva Generación, but there might be a rip between the Chapitos faction, between the brothers again, because you know a lot of people don't get is that they've been fighting like cats and dogs, you know, and with the arrest of Emma Coronel and everything that's been happening, the Chapitos are definitely not someone you want to be messing with right now. And you know, they learn from their dad. You know, they're not taking any crap from anybody. You know what I mean? They fought for a long time, and you know, their dad went to jail. He got told on like they told on everyone else. So you know, it's definitely going, man. You know, you can't believe the media messed you up, OG Black. What do you mean? Yep. Yep, John Padilla, that's right. Hey guys, don't forget to smash, to like it. Don't forget to subscribe. Hey, don't forget my Cash App and my PayPal is open. EGA Tricks, drop that shit, my boy. Drop it, man. You know, you guys, everyone loves a little donation on the Cash App. We're not monetized or nothing. You know. Yeah, John Gotti's a shit. You know, talking about a grower, Canadian grower. You guys want to ask a Canadian grower anything? La Liz, what's up? Yep, that's right. Yep. Do you still talk with your compa OG Shadow? Nah, I don't, man. I don't talk to him no more. He's on his own trip. He's on his Patreon. He's on his Patreon trip. Yeah, I don't talk to him. Yeah. Yep. He being sarcastic, laugh out loud. He be sitting on some weight soon. Yeah. Black, you see that Asia is a big market? Yeah, it's a big one, man. I can't, I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a big market, Croatia. That is one big, heavy market. Asia is, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. Asia is a fat market, you know? Croatia's Croatia's not lying, man. Asia is a fat market, man. You know? You know? There you go, EGA Tricks. That's my man. That's my man. Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Who will take Asia and Europe? That's a good question. He's, I'll send you some. Hell yeah. There you go, John Gotti. Get yourself busted, brother. Fucking doofy. Relax, brother. Relax. 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 John Gotti. Relax. He's over there talking. Anybody got any questions? You know, I can give you guys all my opinions at the end, but at the end, you guys are what makes this show rock, bro. You guys are what makes it happen. You know what I mean? Like pro has some, you know? Yeah. He's like, can't get busted, it's legal. That's right. I love it. I love it, brother. It's that mentality right there. That's that Caro Quintero mentality. Love that mentality. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yep, yep. I only mean samples, all legal. Yeah, that's right, man. Yeah. You know where I see a lot of problems? I see a lot of problems with Guano's faction coming up. You know, Guano's faction, because I'll tell you guys the truth. You know, Guano's faction are the ones that killed Mochomito's grandpa, if you guys want to know. I'll give you guys a little insight if you guys want to hear that. I called this one before anyone will on YouTube. We're gonna talk about it tonight. Um, what do you guys think about it, Guano? Huh? No, Guano killed El Mochomo's grandpa. So guys, here's how it goes. After Mochomo was put in prison and his brothers were all prosecuted, Mochomo's dad, El Señor as they call him, or El Viejo. A lot of people call him El Viejo. They call him El Viejo de las Montañas. Not El Viejo de la Montaña, which means the one, of the mountain. They call him the old man of the mountains. So mountains with an S. That means more than one, guys. So he's really loved and respected because remember when Chapo and them were kids, he was actually the one doing a lot of the trafficking, and he was the one actually in charge of most of it. So when his sons were thrown into jail and they tried to kill Mochomito, he still had friends in the government. So supposedly that he hired some hitmen, and those hitmen tried to get Guano, which they couldn't because Guano likes to stay in the hills. And long story short, they tried to put him in jail on some fake charges, and I believe El Guano got wind of it, and he was able to send a hit team, and they took El Mochomito's grandpa from his ranch because he didn't have anybody at his ranch, as a matter of fact, which was, I think, is an inside job too. And they got him, they kidnapped him, and they tortured him, and they killed him. You know, after that, El Mochomito kind of went into hiding, but not really. But he did go into hiding a little bit until he was arrested. Um, you know, that's the honest truth. If you guys, want to hear it, and I don't see Mochomito changing his philosophies or anything with the Chapitos. You know, so there ain't gonna be no peace there, and he definitely doesn't get along with Don Mayo. You know, and he's felt betrayed by all of them. So an alliance with them is definitely not gonna happen. You know. Don't forget to put that Cash App up there, EGA Tricks, and that PayPal, man. So these guys get on. Don't forget my Patreon's open, guys. Got that Patreon open for you guys. I heard the Beltrans didn't need to fight before they went to war. Yeah. How's Michoacan doing? It's a fucking mess over there. You know, that about Metcho losing. He's not losing, but he lost a good one. You know, the National Guard and a couple of the Gallinas Unidas caught them off guard with their pants down and caught them in a in a brecha. So they definitely got whacked. I think they lost like 28 of them, 30 guys. They lost what they call a docena, which means two teams of 12-man teams. So that's 20, yeah, 24, 28, close enough. You know, that's a lot of fucking dudes, man. Two docenas is two teams of 12. You know, why do you two cops who arrested Chapo in his last capture didn't take his money? I don't know, Red Moon. That's a good fucking question. I would have took that money and ran like a fucking outfielder. You know what I mean? I would have ran like an outfielder. You know? For sure. Yep. I sure would have, man. Yep. Red Moon asked a good question right there. That's a good question, Red Moon. Yeah, they were set for life. Dummies, pendejos. I would have took that money and split with the whole team. We all would have been living fat. I would have been gone. Ghost, 86th. Boom. Thank you, senor. Have a nice day. Yep. All right, guys, your boy OG Black. I hope you guys have a good Friday. You know, don't forget my PayPal, my Cash App is up. I don't get paid for this, man. You know, shit, I don't know John Gotti, but he had a lot, they said. All right, man. So you guys watch out. Me, John Gotti, and Croatia are going to get together. I'm going to give you guys a call this weekend, all right? All right, guys. You guys have a good one, man. Don't forget the Cash App is open. Patreon, the PayPal. Thank you, guys. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for everything, man. Have a good night.